Welcome to this special episode of the Life Doula Podcast. Today, I invite you to join me on a journey through uncertainty, a path fraught with unknowns of a stage 4 diagnosis, a terrain where fear often tries to overshadow. Imagine facing a horizon that seems to shift beneath your feet, where each step is taken with courage and trust. This is the reality many encounter when diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. It's a place where the certainty of the past gives way to a future that demands resilience and unyielding spirit. But within this uncertainty lies an opportunity to cultivate trust, a profound belief in oneself, in the love of those around us, and in the possibility of transformation even in the face of adversity. Trust becomes not just a necessity, but a compass guiding us through the tumultuous waters of doubt and fear. In this episode, we'll explore how to embrace this mindset, turning the unknown into a space of potential growth. We'll discuss practical strategies for nurturing trust, finding strength in vulnerability, and fostering hope when the path seems unclear. Together, we'll journey towards a deeper understanding of resilience and the power within us to navigate these challenging times with grace and conviction. So whether you're facing a diagnosis, supporting a loved one, or simply seeking wisdom for life's unpredictable moments, let us walk this path with open hearts, ready to uncover the light hidden within the shadows of uncertainty. Today, we're stepping into a space that's deeply personal and universally challenging, the journey through a stage 4 diagnosis. Whether you're navigating this path yourself or walking alongside a loved one, it's an experience that reshapes life in profound ways. Let's start by understanding the diagnosis. Let's begin by acknowledging the heavy weight of a stage 4 diagnosis. We cannot mask it, we cannot sugarcoat it. It can feel like the ground beneath you has shifted, leaving you in chasm of uncertainty. So if I can recall, this is the phase where I was in a state of shock. But knowing my personality, I was quite high functioning amidst my shock. This phase comes with a whirlwind of emotions: fear, anger, disbelief, guilt, name it. And it's okay to feel these things. They're part of the process. It is during these times when a flood of information will come from many different directions. And once you have recovered from the shock, you will have the urge to research on your own. My advice is this: proceed with caution and ask yourself, can I handle the information? If you cannot, then do not research further. Remember, mental well-being is paramount, so you don't spiral down into depression. But amid the turmoil, there's a quiet power in leaning into trust. Let's talk about the power of trust. Trust may seem elusive at first, but it is a powerful ally. Trust in your inner strength, trust in the community of support around you, the instinct to trust your doctor and your medical team, trust in the treatment plan you and your medical team are crafting together. Most importantly, trust in the God you believe in. It's about finding faith in each moment, however small, and recognizing the resilience that has brought you here. Let's talk about nurturing inner strength. Let's explore ways we can cultivate this trust and inner strength. Some may find comfort in meditation, or mindfulness practices, which anchor you in the present and help quiet the mind's chatter. Others might find solace in creative outlets like writing, painting, or even gentle movement like yoga or walking, which can provide a release and reset. Going through this process back in 2016, I leaned into seeking a deeper connection with my Creator. Tapping into my faith in Him allowed me to center, and that He was the source of my inner strength. Anchor in what and who you believe in. Looking back, this was probably the foundation of my stage 4 cancer journey. I had to dig deep and be very clear where my faith lies and what I believed in. It was very clear to me that my very challenging journey was not a punishment. I wasn't going through pain for nothing. It was probably the most courageous thing to do, to surrender my life to the God who created me from nothing, and believing that He will be my guide in restoring my body. Believing to my deepest core that God had a deeper purpose for me. This was pivotal because this is when my mindset shifted and started asking, what? The questions were deeply personal. God, what do you want me to learn from this? God, what do you want me to do in this season of my life? So what you believe in matters. Even the way you think about this journey matters a lot. Do you believe and will rely on science alone, or do you believe that your mindset can really help you? Or do you take on both? Because it doesn't have to be a choice of one or the other. For as long as it is clear in your mind and in your heart what you believe in. Let's talk about building a support network. Upon diagnosis, I didn't have a community yet. Believe it or not, it found me. As if God directed strangers who later became my faith community. A group of cancer warriors, priests, nuns, pastors, everyone, all praying for me and journeying with me. It was then when I experienced the power of community. I literally felt these people had my back. Never underestimate the power of a supportive circle, whether it's family, friends, or a support of fellow warriors. These connections offer a lifeline of empathy and shared understanding. It's okay to lean on others, to ask for help, and to express your feelings and fears. They made the invisible God visible. Let's talk about finding purpose and joy. Yes, you can experience joy. If it is elusive, find it or create joy. Amid the challenges, seek moments of joy and purpose. What are the things that light up your soul? Is it time with loved ones, a walk in nature, continuing to travel amidst your treatment, or perhaps exploring new activities at your own pace? These moments create pockets of normalcy and happiness that are crucial for emotional well-being. My sense of purpose, taking a different path in life, was one of the highlights of navigating through my stage 4 cancer journey. Let's talk about maintaining a flexible mindset. Remember, trust doesn't mean having answers to every question or certainty about the future. It's about maintaining a flexible mindset, open to the possibilities and change. Life will unfold as it will, and within that flow, we find our path, one step at a time. Allow things to happen. The lesser you resist, the less painful this journey will be for you. I have always said this in most of my sharings. My perspective of things reframing my negative thoughts, shifting a bad mindset to a good mindset was imperative in my journey. Cancer is physical, but the battlefield is in the mind. This is what I worked on the most because this challenge went on and on. Every day was a decision to live a more positive mindset. As we wrap up part one, I encourage you to hold on to hope, to carve a space in your heart for trust, and to meet each day with courage. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Part two of this episode, we will explore the more practical side of this challenging phase I went through. So thank you for joining me today. May you find peace and strength in the days ahead. And always know this community stands with you. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.